Let's move on to the next question. The next question, name the technology that allows one to experience and interact with images. One to experience and interact with images in a simulated three-dimensional environment. So what is the answer for this? So it is virtual reality. You might have seen the virtual reality machines or the softwares, how the people wear them and interact with the images in a three-dimensional environment. That is a simulated environment. So what does C stands for in WWWC? It is consortium, World Wide Web Consortium. While typing the URL of a website, the term HTTP is followed by. Is it the option A, option B, option C, option D? So it is always followed by colon, double slash, double backslash. Then the next question, which virus affects the boot sector of a hard disk by altering the boot data? Which virus affects the boot sector of a hard disk by altering the boot data? It is none of these. So which virus affects the boot sector of a hard disk by altering the boot data? So a boot virus, also known as the boot infector, targets and infects a specific physical section of a computer system that contains information crucial to the proper operation of the computer's operating system. So in that case, the boot virus is the right answer. So in these options, there is no such option. Then virus affecting the instructions that are capable of performing series of tasks in a single go are called. Virus affecting the instructions that are capable of performing series of tasks in a single go. It is macrovirus. The virus that encrypt or encode themselves in a different way whenever they're executed making it difficult for the antivirus to catch them, are known as the virus that encrypt themselves in a different way. It is polymorphic virus. The program which appear to be useful software but will actually do damage once installed are termed as the program which appear to be useful but will actually do the damage once installed. These are Trojans. A type of virus which replicates very fast without the need of host file is called worms, Trojan, multipartite virus, tight virus. It is worm. How many characters can be represented at a time by using 8 bits? How many characters can be represented at a time by using 8 bits? 8 bits means 1 byte. It is none of these. Because the smallest unit in the options you can see it is 8 characters, correct? So can you show 8 characters, 256 characters, 255 characters at a time using 8 bits? And I told you 8 bits is 1 byte, and every character occupies 1 byte of memory. So you cannot show 8 characters at a time using 1 byte. So the answer is none of these. Then a computer which provides its services to other computer on a network is termed as. So see the options. A computer that provides services to other computers on a network is always a server. The image or text verification used by computer systems to distinguish between human and bots input is known as. It is CAPTCHA. The startup check by a computer to ensure the proper working of all attached device is known as BIOS, POST, CMOS, SMPS. The startup check by a computer to ensure the proper working of all attached device is known as BIOS post CMOS SMPS post. The transaction processing system in which the transaction is processed immediately without accumulation of transaction is known as batch processing, OLTP, universal processing, operational processing. The transaction processing system in which the transaction is processed immediately without accumulation of transaction is known as OLTP. Which of the following is an example of decentralized distributed database that maintains a continuously growing list of ordered records and a link to a previous record? Is it relational database, blockchain, LT database, procedural database? It is blockchain. Then see the statements. Operating system is the main part of application software. Assembly language is made up of zeros and ones only. Software provides easy to use interface to work with the hardware components. Which of these are true? So operating system is the main part of application software. This is not correct statement because operating system comes under system software. Assembly language is made up of zeros and ones. This is also not correct because binary language is made up of zeros and ones. Software provides easy to use interface to work with the hardware components. So this is true. So in that case, only C is true. Which of the following address differentiates the computers connected in a network? It is IP address. CSS stands for corporate style sheet, computing style sheet, cascading style sheet, communicative style sheet. It is cascading style sheet. Which of the following is not a valid protocol of Internet system? UDP, ADSL, SNMP, ICMP. It is ADSL. The moving text that appears on websites is known as bitmap, marquee, text stiller, animator. It is marquee. GUI-based operating system are based on the concept of LEGO, FIFO, then LIFO, the third option. So WYSIWYG stands for WYSIWYG. It's a type of editing software that allows users to see and edit content in a form that appears as it would when displayed on an interface, web page, slide presentation, or printed document. The acronym is what you see is what you get. So the right option is C. Then which of the following is the highest unit of storage in computer field? Petabyte, exabyte, terabyte, zettabyte? Is option A. Which language among these is related to artificial intelligence? Is option B, the log. The concept of SQL is related to which generation of language? Second, third, fourth, or fifth generation language? It is fourth generation language. Which of the following application software suite will be best suited for basic data calculation and analysis? It is spreadsheet. A person running a photo editing shop may not require which of the following software? So then a person running a photo editing shop may not require which of the following software? It is Outlook Express. Which of the following does not represent a compressed file type? .rar, .zip, .7z, .exe? It is .exe. Process of identifying and removing errors from programs is called SDLC bug debugging testing. It is debugging. Find the correct statement in relation to hard disks. Sectors are divided into tracks and platters. See the options. Find the correct statement related to the hard disk. So for this, you need to first understand the division of a hard disk, how the segmentation will be done. The right answer from these is option C. What is the full form of PDF? Presentation document file, pre-document file, portable document format, post document format. Very easy. It is option C. It is portable document format. Then the next question, a local or restricted network in which information is accessible only within its private network is known as Extranet, Intranet, Cloud System, WWW. It's option B. When an intranet can be accessed by outside users for the purpose of information exchange, then it is known as public intranet, extranet, secured WWW, ultranet. When an intranet can be accessed by outside users for the purpose of information exchange, it is known as extranet. Which of the following is the correct binary representation of decimal number 23. You have to do the calculation, do the conversion from decimal to binary. So it is 10111. That is option D. Then the term large-scale integration is related with hard disk SMPS chip monitor. It is related with chip. Which of the following is used to connect a computer to computer network? It is network interface card. Which of the following can represent the speed of internet connection? BPS, megahertz, KB, and bytes. It is BPS, like Mbps. Which of the following is not a display technology used in computer monitors? LCD, TFT, CRT, MRT. It is MRT. computers can be connected directly for the purpose of file sharing using dash. Two computers can be connected directly for the purpose of file sharing using Ethernet, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. So is it both 1 and 3, both 2 and 3, both 1 and 2? So, and all. Two computers can be connected directly for the purpose of file sharing using all of these. The distortion caused in signals over network channel is termed as. The distortion caused in signals over network channel is termed as attenuation. The point of interconnections in a network is known as. Nodes. When a computer is booted, BIOS retrieves its information from dash. It is CMOS chip. Next, find the odd one out. .doc, .text, .xls, .rtf. It is .xls. Justify in MS Word is related to paragraph alignment, page indent, page orientation, paragraph length. It is paragraph indentation alignment. Unauthorized copying and distribution of copyright material in computer world is known as spoofing, EULA, piracy, hacking. It is piracy. The principle that internet service providers should enable access to all content and applications equally, regardless of the source, is known as net servicing, net equality, net neutrality, fair user policy. It is net neutrality. The device used to carry out card payment at retail location is known as. The device used to carry out card payment at retail location is known as POS. Which of the following is not an impact printer? It is thermal printer. Name the device which keeps the computer units powered up during the time of power cut. It is UPS. Which of the following represents the smallest storage space? It is option C. Then which of the following is not an example of optical disk? CD, DVD, hard disk, Blu-ray disk. It is hard disk. The measure of the degree of sharpness of a displayed image is known as its resolution.